It's Lucas.
And I'm Jacob.
Bros Before Hoes Podcast. How's it going, hoes? It's the bros. We have LaCroix popped open. I'm currently drinking a tangerine.
I'm currently drinking an apricot.
Ooh, appy. I've never tried the apricot. Actually, I have tried it. Not my fave.
Oh, yeah. Actually, a fun fact. I told Lucas about this. I actually emailed LaCroix because I thought they would. Yeah.
Jacob's working for the pod, guys. He, without even anyone telling him to do so, is already trying to get us ads.
Oh, yeah. I emailed LaCroix like 2 weeks ago, so I'm pretty sure it fell through the drain. But we already are sponsoring them for free right now.
So did you email like the marketing team or like just straight up contact?
I tried to find like their email, but there wasn't an email. But on the website, there was like this little like contact us, and you like why you want to contact them. And then
did you say like marketing?
Yeah, and then I said like, I have a podcast with my brother. Do you want to sponsor us?
Oh my god, it just hit me.
What?
Why don't we tell? You don't have to do it, but like if you're ever bored, like we should tell people to email LaCroix so he can get sponsored.
Oh, like on the podcast right now?
Yeah, like if you guys want it, but like don't feel pressure. But like that would be a good Christmas present.
and then you should always tell them to email lucasjacobpod@gmail.com.
Yeah, and also say like, oh, like if it's gonna be a thing, we're just gonna give them free LaCroix. No, but like they want money, cold hard cash to talk about LaCroix.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have to do it.
We also want free LaCroix.
You don't have to do it, but if you want to. Oh my god, we might get an ad. I cannot wait till we get our first ad.
I know, it's gonna be so cool.
We actually, not even trying to brag, we have had a few people approach us being like, do you want to join our podcast network and get ads?
Oh yeah, but
why did we say no? Wait,
what
the hell?
I open the emails. For some reason, when I see the emails, I just open them and I say it's fake.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like it's a scam.
Whenever I see an email that says they're going to give us ads, I'm like, oh, fake. You know what I mean? But like, what if these are real?
I just assume it's a scam.
Oh my god.
And that also happens like with my actual business email. Like every once in a while, like probably like 3 times a week, I get emails from these random companies saying, we'll sponsor you, but I just assume it's someone from another country trying to scam me.
Oh,
but
100.
I think there's so many.
There's so many of those. If you're a YouTuber, you know, like everyone gets an email saying, do you want to start your own brand? Do you want to start your own clothing line?
And it's so funny because like, basically, it's mostly in English, but there is parts of it where like it's like broken English.
Yeah, you can
some
tell they
other
use straight up Google Translate.
Yeah, so like if you have a YouTube channel and probably have more than like 10,000 subscribers, I bet you get these emails.
I know, and every now and then you'll see a YouTuber be like, you guys, I'm starting a brand, and it's like they replied to one of those emails.
I know.
And like now
they're selling jeans to the
little
audience.
Kids in some other country are making their brand.
So like the thing is that I'm pretty sure it just is like Walmart clothing, but you sell it.
Yeah, honestly though, maybe we're missing out. We should be replying to these people.
I know, and be selling jeans. Like, can you?
I know. I want to start my own jean line, but then like, I bet you it's a thing where like we wouldn't read the contract though, and they'd be like, nobody bought any, so now you owe us $15,000. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because they would buy the quantity.
Yeah, they'd be like, you already e-signed, and like, because of what you've done so far, like you now owe us $20,000 because literally none of your viewers bought the jeans.
Maybe not jeans, but like maybe just a notebook. I'm selling a notebook. That'd
be cute, like a journal.
That'd be funny clicking on like someone's video. It's like a commentary channel, like your channel. But then they say, I'm selling jeans, by the way.
I know,
it's like,
can
what
you imagine?
The fuck?
Can you imagine if like PewDiePie was like, have my own jean line? Like, that'd just be so weird.
Yeah, it just like feels like you're like grabbing money. You know what
but
I mean?
Honestly,
like, taking
though,
the money.
All these beauty people with their makeup palettes making money, like how are we we need to start jean lines because we aren't makeup people. Honestly, I'm so mad I'm not a makeup person. Like, I should have 3 years ago became a full-blown makeup person. And like now I'd be able to be like, I'm doing a collab with Tarte.
I'm pissed
I'm doing a ColourPop collab. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because there was a time actually well, I almost was a makeup boy. One of my Instagram videos went viral. By viral, I mean like 400K views, but I was like, oh my gosh. But for some reason, like, to be honest, I don't have a passion for makeup. But at the time, I could have forced myself to have a passion for makeup.
Yeah, same. Makeup's cool. Love people who wear it. But I would fake an obsession with makeup just to become one of these Jeffree Star billionaires. You know what I mean?
I know. But so the thing is that since we don't like makeup, I've been like, so like I've thought about it before. Like, what's like another avenue? That's like
I know
everyone
that's the
uses
thing.
it, and we need to make it popular. So like, you could say sweatpants, but I feel like that's already too big.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what are YouTubers like us? What's our
Maybe,
business?
honestly, like even though it doesn't look like it, maybe like skincare.
Oh yeah, because honestly,
Yeah.
we do get not even trying to brag in any shape or form, but we do get a lot of messages, comments being like, your skin's so good.
Yeah, and
you know?
Yeah, like one time I did a video on Lucas's channel, and I watched the video. This is what happened. Lucas sent me a video. I was upstairs watching it, and then in the video I looked at it and I was like, my skin's so bad. I'm so oily. And then,
But people love that on YouTube.
And then I looked at the comments and everyone was like, Jacob's glowing, and I was like,
I know.
oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself.
That's the best thing. Like, I could start a skincare line and like, in real life, you might see some acne, but thankfully with YouTube, the lights are so bright, and we also have the settings on the camera, so we barely even have noses.
Yeah.
So literally, it looks like I have flawless skin. Say, oh my god, the Lucas skincare line,
I know. So when you
the lack up, the Jackass,
Jackass skincare.
That's actually
Jackass with $2 signs.
Jackass skincare, and it's like, this is skincare for if you're a jackass, and like, just so you guys know, we aren't gonna list the ingredients because it was made in some other country.
Oh,
and, like,
yeah.
someone emailed. That would be the scariest thing if someone emailed saying, "Do you want to start a skincare line?"
Oh my gosh, because the chemicals are gonna kill you.
That's
ruin
the
your
scary.
skin.
Actually, I don't want to get in skincare because with a jean line, the worst that can happen is someone says, "Gave me a muffin top." Oh, it didn't fit. My thighs it ripped, and it's like, oh, that sucks. But skincare literally can ruin people's lives.
I know, because then if you use the bad skincare, then you're gonna have wrinkles when you get older, or you're just gonna have an acne
I was
face.
watching Netflix. There's this new docu series, Broken, and one of the episodes was about counterfeit makeup, and they talked about how this girl went on there, and it was like a really emotional, and she was like, I bought a Kylie lip kit on eBay, and my mouth got glued shut. Her mouth was glued shut, and said she was trying not to panic.
What did
Luckily,
she do?
her nose could breathe, but I think she had to like go to the she had to keep. Oh, she kept rubbing. Oh my god, sorry
okay?
guys. I'm drinking LaCroix, like I said. So that is a side effect. But I think she did it herself. She didn't have to go to the hospital. She just kept rubbing.
Like Vaseline.
Yeah, something like that. And she eventually unglued her lips. But apparently those counterfeit makeups are just disgusting.
And there's probably counterfeit skincare. For like the expensive brands.
They showed like the labs in, I think it's China, where they make these counterfeit products, and it is just gross. Like they say that there's feces in it and stuff.
Ew, yeah, I've heard about like the feces in the skincare.
Counterfeit makeup though is one where I don't get it, because like I understand getting a counterfeit Louis Vuitton bag because you want to show off, go to the mall, maybe go to the grocery store and have people think you're rich. You know,
the thing about counterfeit makeup, I understand that brands like with Louis Vuitton.
Yeah,
and stuff,
you're wearing it out.
Yeah, but with the makeup, and I promise you, I'm not like a scientist, I'm not an astrophysicist, but I just feel like I like know that if I saw counterfeit makeup, I'm not gonna get it. Cause like I don't want to. Like,
also, like who's it for? Because like your makeup collection's in your bathroom. Like, is it for the occasional friend who comes over and sees it in your bathroom, or is it just to hold it but thinking you have the product, or are you Instagramming? Because like no one looks at your face and can tell what brand it is, right?
Yeah, because if you buy a Chanel bag, fake one, it's like, okay, you're going on in public, people think you're rich.
The makeup, it's like
it could be any brand.
That's what I mean. Like you aren't bringing it. I feel like there has to be an explanation because it's apparently it's like $1 billion business, counterfeit makeup. So honestly, like that should be our business.
Counterfeit makeup?
Bad Baby already did it.
Oh yeah, isn't it just like cheap makeup?
What
or
was
something?
it called again? Like
I forgot.
Off-brand or something?
She got paid a lot for that.
She literally just dupes the popular products.
Did you see how much she got paid for that though?
What was it?
It was like $900K or something.
Oh my god!
I know, she's really making the money, but I feel like I just have to say that a couple months ago I did a skincare routine, and I've been thinking about putting it on private, but I'm not gonna put it on private probably. But my skincare routine has changed. Not saying that my skin is completely clear, but yeah, it has changed. So like, I don't use Cetaphil anymore, so just wanted to let
That's what would be
know
scary about being one of these beauty channels. Because like me, for example, like I like you switch my skincare all the time. So I feel like you do a skincare video and be like, this saved my life, and then 6 months later they see that you're using another product and they would cancel you on Twitter.
I know, and be like, this bitch lied.
Yeah.
So what is the point of counterfeit makeup? We need to get to the bottom of this. Is it just to feel like you're rich when you're in your bathroom?
I think maybe it's because like they really just want the Shane Dawson conspiracy palette, but it already sold out, so they're just gonna buy the counterfeit. So like, even though they know it's not real, that's the thing.
But then
maybe it's for gifting. You want to get your friend a thing, but it's sold out. You want to pay $1 to get it on AliExpress.com, and they do it like that.
Oh yeah, so the thing
apparently
is,
you can buy like 3 pallets for $1.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
how
so
cheap it is.
Is that like Wish website? You know that Wish website?
Yeah.
Everything's like less than $5. Like, is that all like?
I think that's not counterfeit. I mean, I don't really know.
It's not counterfeit, but
just like cheap as hell.
Oh yeah, that's like, oh my gosh. Like, wait, is there a documentary about all that stuff?
Well, the one I just said.
No, about the label and stuff of it making it.
I honestly don't know.
Like, it isn't outside and stuff. I think.
Speaking of counterfeit makeup, what does Hydro Flask make you think of?
Visco Girl. Oh my gosh, this story that you're about to tell.
You guys, I had one of the top 3 most awkward encounters with someone who knew me from online yesterday.
So when you say top 3,
I'm trying
the other like top 2 or whatever, do you like know what they are, or are you just assuming?
I'm just assuming. I can't remember anything, so I probably repressed it. But I'm assuming this. I don't think it's number 1 because it wasn't that bad, but it was uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, but by the way, did you spray cologne in this room?
No, I was thinking I smelled good
because I was like smelling, and I was like, it smells like a man.
I don't,
and I'm fine with.
I think
the
this
man
hoodie.
smell.
I bought it from ASOS, but I think it's used.
Can I do a sniff of it?
Yeah, because.
Wait, it doesn't smell like mint. It smells like perfume.
Yeah, I have never worn. This is my first time wearing this hoodie, so that means someone else returned it to ASOS after wearing hardcore body cologne, maybe.
Yeah. So, do you wear cologne? Because I don't on the usual.
No, I own Tom Ford cologne, but I've never used it. I used to use cologne though.
I want to stop, but there was one time when I went to Sephora and I was like, guys, I know I'm gonna spend the money, and I was gonna spend like $90 on a cologne, but I didn't. But I almost did.
People always like. Is
that usual?
People have told me I smell good though.
Oh, like one time.
Do you remember that when we were walking into that store and people said, "What are you wearing? It smells so good."
So like,
and it's like, this is my body scent.
Yeah, because we were walking like this pop up somewhere, and then we and Lucas walked in, and we were like, "Oh, we aren't gonna get anything, but thanks for letting us look or something." And then they said, "What are you guys wearing? Because you guys smell so good." And I was only wearing deodorant.
But that girl's just lying. She wants us to buy a product.
Yeah, because the thing was is that okay, there's these certain stores. Maybe it was because it was a pop up, but they were like, it's not like weird to be overly nice, but you could tell that they were trying to like ask.
I think it just hit me that the only times people have ever told me I smell good is where they want something from me, like going into a store or like going into a meeting or something where like they want me to do whatever the meeting's about. Like they're just lying. It must be probably a go-to being like, you smell really good, you know?
Wait, so everything's a lie.
Oh my
the only
God.
people that
Happy
you can
holidays.
trust are your loved ones.
But anyway, back to the Hydro Flask
This is
story.
a good story, by the way.
Honestly, like in the moment it was big, but now I feel like it's not that big of a deal, you know? Like
Yeah,
now I'm like,
so-
should we even tell it?
I feel like we should still tell it because like,
But it's already lost its effect in the
yeah,
24
it wasn't
hours.
because like for like 10 minutes after that, I was like, ooh, like something that
I
feels so
know.
uncomfortable.
Okay,
It wasn't
basically-
even me, but I felt uncomfortable.
I was trying to buy a Hydro Flask.
Where were we at?
Dick's Sporting Goods. Dick Sporting Goods.
DICK, not anything
Dick.
else.
And I was getting a Hydro Flask. I know a lot of people online aren't okay with Hydro Flasks at the moment because of the whole Visco Girl thing, which honestly, like, I've shown Hydro Flasks in my video and people are like, why do you have a Hydro Flask? And it's like, because I'm trying to save the planet.
I know. Here's the thing. A year ago, I'll admit it, I used plastic water bottles, like 8 plastic water bottles a day. But then I was like, why am I doing this when I could be saving the planet? So I spent the money in a Hydro Flask. But now all these bitches are being like,
bitches making fun of it. And it's like,
Ugh.
oh, sorry that I'm trying to help your great grandkids.
I know, like when you have kids, say thank you to me. Go back on this video and say thank you.
When your great grandkids are drowning because of you using your plastic things, they'll probably be mad that their great grandma made fun of people for using reusable bottles.
And now listen, the people that aren't using Hydro Flask or any water bottle that are making fun of us, they're using plastic water bottles, and they are not as confident on us to use Hydro Flask. They have Hydro Flask, but they hide them under the bed because they aren't as confident as us.
So I was looking at the Hydro Flasks. I ended up getting a limited edition pink one with a blue lid. And while I was in the Hydro Flask section, these girl workers at Dick's, I could hear them like saying something like, oh my God, I haven't seen him since middle school. Like something along those lines.
I don't remember. I didn't hear that. That's funny though.
Once you hear like that line, I'm like, oh, they must have like not recognized me from Fred or something. Because it's like, oh, I heard like something along the lines of like, wait, he's still alive or like something like that, you know? So now I was like, oh, like, I was like, in those situations, I don't know if I'm supposed to like acknowledge them or just pretend to keep walking. So I just was like, oh, I'm just gonna. They haven't said hi, so I guess I'll just pretend I didn't hear it.
Oh yeah, because like we were in that section, and then I kind of got like a sense like, oh, like people like know who you are, like, so like I just like I didn't say anything, but I just kind of got that vibe.
So then we go into the checkout line, and the girl at the checkout said, "My coworkers noticed you," and then she pointed at them, and so I like looked at them and like, oh, hi. And it was like already uncomfortable because I'm like, oh, what do I do? You know, so I just waved. So I awkwardly just waved. And then they kind of looked at me like, huh? And I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? So I just went back to the looked at the cash register girl. And then she was like, they want a photo. And then I was like, okay, I'm down. And then they were like, and then the girls were like, huh? And then the girl was like, the cash register was like, you guys want a photo, right? And then the girls were like, what did you say? And then at this point, like everyone in the checkout area is looking at this because they're like, what's going on? Like, who is this person?
Yeah.
And then she said again, you guys wanted a photo, right? And then the girls were like, oh no.
Yeah. Okay. And let's just keep in mind, during this whole thing, we were like both fake laughing and had the biggest smiles.
Oh my God, literally the most fake. I'm saying, ha! And then, but it was so awkward because she just didn't want a photo, but the way it came out was like, oh no.
I know, like she was offended.
Like, oh, I definitely don't want a photo. You know what I mean? Like, why would I want a photo with him? And then it got so awkward because everyone started laughing, and then I joined in on the laughter because I was like, oh, what else do I do? And then she was like, oh, I feel so bad now. She's like, I'll take a photo. Oh my God, I feel bad. And I'm like, oh, it's totally fine. Like, you don't need to take a photo. She's like, oh my God, I just feel so bad now. And I'm like, I literally don't care.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It was just so uncomfortable because like it felt like it was 5 minutes, but it was probably only 30 seconds. Well, like she just kept saying like, I feel bad now.
Like during the whole time, I'm
sorry.
My mouth is open, pretending I'm laughing, but like no noise is coming out. And then like face is like slowly getting red, so I'm like, oh my God, now they see my face is getting red. Now she's gonna feel more bad.
Yeah, and like it wasn't.
The thing is, like when she genuinely said, I don't want a photo, I didn't care. But then since everyone kept saying, oh my God, now you're so mean, I feel bad. Then it just made it feel so uncomfortable. Then I actually did get embarrassed.
Yeah, and then it's also super funny because when you get down to it, like why would you care if someone didn't want to take a photo? Like it's not like you like went to Dick's expecting someone to ask for a photo.
That's what made it so awkward. When she said, oh my God, I feel bad, I'll take a photo. That's when I'm like, do you think I go in public like hoping people take photos of me? Like, I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just so awkward. And then like they felt awkward, I felt awkward, and there was just complete silence, swiping the credit card, taking the limited edition hydro flask, and just getting out of there. You know? And then, like, I was like, I know nobody meant harm in the situation. The girl probably didn't mean to say it in that tone of voice, and like it was just so awkward for everyone. I'm like, literally, like we'll all remember this as an awkward moment. And like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because
now I can never go back to Dick's.
Yeah, it wasn't even happening to me, but during the whole situation, I'm pretty sure I had like this big smile on my face to avoid the awkwardness, and then just like laughing the whole time, like fake laughing though, because I was just
awkward.
It was just awkward because and then what really got me was like, oh my gosh, I feel bad. Like that made me feel so.
That was more awkward. Like if you just laughed at it, I thought, oh no, like that would have been like, oh, we all laugh and we're like, oh, that's funny, but then going to the whole like, oh, I feel bad now. Oh wait, I feel so bad. I'll take a photo. It's like, okay, now it's like I'm not you don't have to give me charity. Like I don't care if we take a photo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Wow, the struggles of being a YouTuber.
Yeah, being international famous.
I know, it's so hard being me.
But it would have been funnier, to be honest, to avoid the awkwardness. If like you said, bitch, take a photo with me, and like you actually got mine and said, I'm famous, take a photo, and like you made it so awkward.
Oh my God, I should have. Next time, I feel like in situations like that, like once the awkwardness has already been, it's past the level of awkwardness. Literally, everyone is kind of sweating. At that point, just bring it to the extreme. Like I should have just been like, oh my God, you should feel bad. Like, why don't you want to take a photo with me? Am I not good enough? You know what I mean?
I'd say like, wait, like then what's a celebrity that you would take a photo with?
Like, oh, why are you standing there looking at me then?
Yeah, and just what if you said like, oh wait, but I heard you guys talking about me earlier, so why do you guys say that?
I am still alive, and I know you haven't seen me since middle school, but I do still exist. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was
Isn't it weird that it's the holidays?
I know, like so like I wake up and then like when I'm going past the store or something, I see like a Christmas tree and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the holidays. Like 2 weeks from now is the Christmas.
I need to like learn to live in the moment more because like in my mind I'm like, oh, it's already 2020 and the holidays are already over. Like, I hate how I'm like that.
I know, because you
like,
don't.
I'm the type of person who, like, I feel like sometimes when I've been on trips with friends, like, as a joke the first day, I'm like, oh my God, the trip's already over. But, like, that's so annoying. And then, like, I actually start thinking that, and I'm like, oh yeah, it is already over. But it's like, no, you just got on the trip. Actually enjoy it now.
Yeah, and then
but I'm like, oh, already done. You know what I mean?
know, just like already fast forwarding.
I know.
And then it also happens, like, I know on Christmas Eve, I'll be like, oh my gosh, it's so weird that it's a new year already. Like, just enjoy Christmas, bitch.
I know. Or like once 2020, like February, it's like, why is the year moving so fast? It's basically already 2021.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, something like that.
It's also it's just weird Christmas at our, like, once you're over like
16.
I don't know. Like, once you're over the age of like getting like the fun gadgets and stuff from the catalogs, like Christmas, it's still so much fun and I love it. But like my mom and stuff is like, oh, what should I get for Christmas? I'm like, I honestly don't know.
Oh yeah, because like our mom.
That's so funny. I'm acting like Christmas is all just about gifts.
It's not about love or anything, but like our mom like loves getting. I don't know if she likes it or if she feels like she has to, but she was like, "What do you want?" And then I just said like one thing. Oh, like I'll get this, but then like she asked like, "What else do you want?" And I can't think of it. I don't know.
Yeah, I honestly just don't want anything. I just want to be with my family.
I know. Yeah, Christmas. Yeah, it's so weird.
Christmas is already over anyway.
I know. So like, get ready for 2020. But I don't know about you, but what really gives me the itches? Like, I don't know. It just makes me like, wait, what? Like, I don't like when people say like it's the end of a decade. For some reason, I don't know why. There's this weird thing where it like makes me feel like a layer of like nostalgia or something, and it just like, and I did that's for like 5 minutes, and I just don't like it. When someone says it's the end of the decade,
everyone acts like it's different that the decade's ending. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, oh, it's just the same as every other year. But it's I'm actually kind of excited for 2020 because it sounds so cool.
I know. I don't know what about 2020, but I feel like 2020 is like the future. It's like so
many iconic things happened in the last decade. I actually just filmed a video this morning for my main channel about that.
For real? Iconic.
Wait, like all the amazing things that happened, like just funny things that happened in the last 10 years that we just don't remember. Like Coney, for example.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember Coney?
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, it was like when people thought people were getting like abused in another country or something.
I know, but like everyone
dying.
Literally everyone banded together and donated to Coney. But do you know that he's still on the loose?
Wait, he is?
Yeah, I don't even.
It's real.
Like, yeah.
Wait,
but the thing is, like, there is some controversy around it because like some people say that, like the documentary that everyone watched like wasn't completely accurate, but apparently like Coney is still just on the loose.
Because I thought the whole thing was it was funny because it was all fake and the person that made the thing just got all the money. That's not what happened.
Is that what happened?
Because from
I donated. Literally everyone donated.
Yeah, because those YouTube was making videos. But what I think it might be real if you so it is real.
I honestly don't have my facts, so I don't know.
Oh my gosh,
but that's like one
real.
thing that like that happened in the last 10 years. But like that feels like so long ago.
Oh yeah. Oh, just like what? And like another thing that's so cool about this decade is twerking. Like this decade is
I talked about that in the video.
I know, like. Twerking
and I was trying
to
figure out who made twerking big. And Google claims Miley Cyrus did, but obviously she didn't.
I feel like it might be. I don't know if this is true. Maybe he found it from someone else. But is it Low Anthony? Like that he had a ripple effect?
No, there wasn't like, I don't get it.
Maybe it was like the Kardashians. I don't know.
The Kardashians never twerk
songs? Was it rap songs?
Maybe it was just Miley. Did she?
But I feel like Miley got on the trend.
Yeah, she definitely popularized it, but she didn't create it for sure.
Yeah, because I know that Miley for sure like made it so big, but I want to know like who was. It's obviously always been happening, but like who was someone that made it? I don't know. I want to. Maybe it was.
Just twerking, is that like a sensitive subject to you? Since that like your YouTube channel almost got deleted because you uploaded a twerking video as a 12-year-old and they said it was child pornography.
Oh yeah, I don't really twerk anymore. Yeah, it's not sensitive. I'm down to talk about twerking, but.
That's the video, right?
I don't twerk anymore.
That's the video, right?
Yeah, it was called How to Twerk / Booty Pop.
How old were you?
12 or 13.
That's so funny that you actually were so into twerking back then. I still don't know how to do it.
I was like, I thought it was so cool, and then when I uploaded that video, like it was doing good for my channel, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is it, guys. Like, and then it was probably doing good because all the child predators watched it, but then it got deleted the next day. Honestly, that's probably why. Because the thumbnail was like me in front of my dresser.
Oh my God.
I was wearing clothes, but one day like that. Actually, that won't ever probably.
So what? Are you excited for Christmas or like?
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Does it
for
feel
Christmas.
like Christmas to you? I feel like that's another thing that's
honestly
really annoying about me.
What?
This is okay. When I go on trips, first day I'm like, trip's already over, and then I always do this annoying thing where I'm like, it doesn't feel like we're actually on vacation, and that's what I'm saying right now. Is it doesn't actually feel like Christmas? It's like, boo, it does though. Just see, this is how it feels. I guess Christmas. Like I feel like I always said like whenever me and my friends would go to Vegas, I'd be like, it doesn't feel like we're actually here yet, and it's like, well, we are. So
nothing that we can really do.
But isn't it a thing where like every year I feel like everyone always says like, doesn't feel like Christmas.
Oh yeah, I've honestly heard that every year. It doesn't feel like it's like Christmas, but I feel like it kind of does.
Yeah. All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey is currently number 3. Do you think it'll reach number 1?
I'm excited. It is gonna reach number 1. I'm just gonna I just know, but also, maybe it won't.
I just have to do a news update. If you listened to last week, Jacob did a fan. That's somebody saying fan.
A fan.
Jacob's fan emailed him and said, I have a psychic connection with you.
Jacob's fan.
I have a psychic connection with you. Let's test it out. They tested it out, and she actually guessed the right number. So Jacob and this girl, Kaya, you do have a connection.
Oh yeah, so I didn't write it down, but I know that I thought the thing's 7, and then she said that her first guess was 7.
But then she changed it.
To 8. So I'm pretty, if her first guess was 7, then I'm pretty sure we do have some connection. So, someone also said that, they have a boyfriend for me, so, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're actually dating now.
So Jacob has a boyfriend,
I'm
and
joking.
he's officially, psychically connected.
Yeah, we are, yeah. So, yeah, so much is going on in my life right now, it's crazy.
Have you been watching Vlogmas?
I haven't been watching anyone's Vlogmas, have you?
Actually, I'm so into Vlogmas.
If
you guys don't know, Vlogmas is where a certain like lifestyle not just girl YouTubers, but that's the only ones I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Girl YouTubers, they like the Bethany Moda type crowd. They all vlog every day of December until Christmas and call it Vlogmas, and they all have their own intro. Like Alicia Marie, for example, is like the queen of Vlogmas, and she has an intro where like every single day the intro is slightly different. And like for some reason, like that's just like my go-to. I've always like, I feel like our YouTube watching is so different, but like for some reason I love watching these like Christian, like innocent girls on YouTube. I don't know why.
The Vlogmas. So I haven't clicked on a Vlogmas, but my sister has watched like Alicia Marie, which you watch, and Zoella's Vlogmas. So like I have watched it then, but I haven't like actually watched one. But yeah,
it's basically just like they're so festive. They go to the mall, buy a bunch of stuff, and then do a haul. And like before the haul, they're like, just so you guys know, I'm not bragging, but like here's like all the stuff I bought. You know what I mean?
That's what's so funny is that I don't. So there probably will be a time where I get into. It's because I know all those people. I know them. It's not like I don't know them, but I don't watch them right now. But I know probably in the future I will sometime randomly. But when I was like 3 years ago, I used to watch all of them. Yeah, and every single how they say, I'm not trying to brag. Like, I'm just so thankful for you guys that I can buy this. It's just it's funny because like we know that you're not trying to brag. It just is funny.
That's what's always so funny because like, but it is obviously it's a little bit of a brag because like even people do like, oh, here's like my new car. It's like a Mercedes G-Wagon. Like just so you guys know, like I am in no shape or form trying to brag, but it's like. Obviously, you are. You made the video, and like we want to watch you brag. That's why we're clicking.
Honestly, one of my favorite some of my favorite content to watch is just rich people bragging.
I know.
Yeah. Did you read Chrissy Teigen's like Twitter last night because she was doing she said that she was doing like a A-list Q&A.
Oh, I actually stayed up. Like I didn't want to go to bed because I kept refreshing it.
So did you know that I didn't know that she was this nice because when we met her kids were with her and she said that she's fine with like taking photos and people meeting her kids.
And she said that she just wishes that before they ask for the photo, they wouldn't do the awkward staring for 2 minutes.
And we did.
We did that. We didn't even ask her a photo, but we did look at her, and she looked at us.
Yeah. So she just seems so nice.
I know. I forgot what else she said in that thing. Oh, it was crazy when she said that. Like, how many people work for her? Like, they have a house manager who like manages the house, and like on top of that, she has 4 nannies. And, like, also assistants and stuff.
That's crazy.
Like, that'd be, honestly, so much fun. Can you imagine waking up and, like, the house manager's there? And, like, you just have, like, all these people in your house. That'd be so much fun.
Oh, yeah, because it actually, like, feels like you're doing something, I bet, you know?
I know, but, like what do they all do? That's just insane.
I guess, like, she does have, like, a Target line. And, like, I don't know. I guess when you get to there, you just have it.
Have you heard about the Lizzo controversy?
You told me about it before this, but I haven't.
So I woke up, went on Twitter, #1 trending topic, like 175,000 tweets were about Lizzo, and apparently she went to the Lakers game last night. The Lakers cheerleaders did a dance to Juice, her song.
Yeah.
And during that, she started dancing. She was wearing like a t-shirt dress, and then she turned around and like the t-shirt dress had a hole cut out, and it was just her ass in a thong. And people were like mad, being like, "Why would she wear that to a children? Like children are at that event." But it's also just like, look at the Lakers cheerleaders. They're all have their ass out, and like, why aren't you mad about that?
Oh yeah. So I guess my thing is like she can just do whole. Like I think it's cool that she did that.
Oh, how come before we started filming you said you thought it was gross? I'm just kidding.
No, I think it's cool that she did that. I think it's good. Do it.
Yeah, literally, if they let her into the if they let her into the arena and her ass is out, then she is allowed to have her ass out. But if like the people at the door are like, sorry, that's not allowed, then like, oh yeah, don't come in. But they allowed her in. Her ass was allowed, and if you don't like it, don't look.
Yeah, so like with that whole like, oh, like your kids are watching this, so you shouldn't do it. Like I don't know how I feel about that, because like then I'd have to make my whole YouTube channel PG.
Yeah.
Even though kids are watching it, but like it's not my fault.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like it's not.
Does Lizzo have to dress every day for your kids? She doesn't have kids, and she wants to show her ass.
So like I don't know. I guess like
also like if your kid sees an ass, it's like, oh, a body part. You don't have to make it weird.
Yeah, I think we should all be naked.
It's literally an ass. You know what I mean?
I know, just a big old ass. That's all it is.
It's an ass and a thong, and it's normal. But the thing is like with these Twitter outrage things, I don't know if they're actually real, because I clicked on the Lizzo thing and everyone was defending Lizzo like we're doing, saying like, let her live. So like, do people create these fake outrage so then they can defend it?
I don't know.
Because like I didn't see any tweets of anyone actually being mad about Lizzo. So like it's like all the tweets were like, why is everyone mad? It's like, oh wait, I haven't seen any tweets of people being mad. So like we're all pretending people are mad, but there really isn't any.
Yeah.
Or there was like a very small group of people mad, and like we're just giving them all this attention.
So like since it's like, so I guess my guess would be like, since like Twitter and like all these social medias are a thing, and like everyone's together in it, like I guess people can, like, since people go on Twitter and they're like, wait, nothing's happening, you can make something happen, kinda.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's the reason. In a podcast earlier, we talked about JonBenet. Like I think I only talked about it once. Was it only once?
Earlier? You talked about it a lot throughout the podcast. I feel like it's like an ongoing topic where people know you're scared of JonBenet.
Yeah, but yeah.
Jacob's not scared of the murderer. He's scared of the victim, JonBenet.
Yeah, but the reason why I bring it up, because someone tweeted me this tweet that had like 250K like likes, and it was saying that the brother did it. So I just wanted to like let everyone know that. Like I don't know. Is it always just gonna? It's never gonna get solved.
I'm just assuming for the rest of our life, like every 4 years, like a big JonBenet thing will come out.
Yeah, because isn't the part like these creepy old guys that are like, I have nothing to lose, so let's just say I killed her.
Oh yeah. Did that happen in like last year?
That happened like a couple months ago or something.
Where someone actually thought that they were the murderer?
Yeah, and they said like, I killed her. Maybe but the thing that's scary about it is that this one video or something that I watched said that the killer came in through this one window, but and like we have one of those windows at our house, so it's kind of scary.
Oh, like those creepy like half in the basement windows.
Yeah, so like it could have been the brother or something like but if the one of the things said like the killer might have come in through a window like this, and like it's so creepy.
I don't understand the whole brother story, though. So basically, they say JonBenet and her little brother were both really young, and he got mad and killed her accidentally. So the parents covered it up by creating this whole entire crime scene.
So the story that I know, there might be other reasons why her brother might have killed her, but yeah, so like I guess I think it was like the brother's favorite food was pineapple. This is one of the theories.
Yeah.
And then JonBenet ate the pineapple, and then like. And like when you're a kid, you know how you're so like annoying and stuff. Yeah. And then I guess like the brother like threw something at her head, and then she died.
But then why did the parents create this whole entire fake story? Like wasn't there all this stuff where when they found JonBenet?
Yeah. So basically like she died, and then they were like, oh, we don't want to lose both our kids because like our other kid would go to juvie and then we'd be all alone. So like they basically they wrote a ransom note, put her in a suitcase, and like whatever else happened. And then they just because they wanted to keep their kid because they didn't. The reason
why I don't believe that story is because I don't think that kid would have gone to jail. Because wasn't he like 8 years old?
I'm guessing like juvie though.
I think even if an 8-year-old if they accidentally kill someone, they don't get in trouble, right?
But I guess like your whole life would be messed up.
Wouldn't it already be messed up? I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to accuse the brother of doing it because like that sucks. If you're the brother and like, because like this interviews with the brother is so weird, and it might be because like everyone accuses him of it. That's so sad
That would
for
suck,
him.
being any part of that family.
I know, because like you might not know who did it. Like that just like sucks for the family. But so a couple weeks ago we did you said people that I might not know, but I came up with a list of people that you might not know.
Oh my God, perfect.
Yeah,
because
so-
I was just saying how like we both watch different parts of YouTube, so like we probably wouldn't know.
Yeah, so actually like I couldn't find anyone. I was like I can't really think of anyone. So
if you guys remember a few episodes ago, I asked Jacob like older celebrities who he wouldn't know because of his just how old he is, but you're gonna ask me people of your age group that like I wouldn't know.
Yeah, but the thing is like I'm not embarrassed of the people that I'm about to say, but I'm not even joking to be cool. I actually don't like I've heard of some of these people. I actually don't know some of them because they're like Musically people. So I went on Famous
But
Birthdays.
you used to be a Musically person though.
But I went on Famous Birthdays and I just like wrote down like 16-year-olds that I don't know who they are, but they're really famous.
Really famous though?
They're like really so like Famous Birthdays says like these are the most famous people, but you know how like it's internet famous people.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'll tell you some real or fake ones, and you have to guess. But not all of them are like 16-year-olds. Like some of them are like older.
That'd be so embarrassing if I know them.
Oh yeah, I think some of them you will know. But
Okay.
I'm not sure. Okay.
Let's see how hip I am with the teens.
Oh, first I need to say, our mom buys Rachel Ray cook like pans and pots.
When did this happen?
I was cooking stuff, and she has Rachel Ray cooking pots. So like we always talk about her sometimes, and she has that. She's supporting Rachel Ray, guys.
Oh my God. Hell yes. Oh, didn't someone meet Rachel Ray and they said she was mean to them or something?
Yes, I'm sorry to that person because our mom supports her. I'll show you. Yeah, okay. Dishing with dye.
Dishing with dye?
Yeah.
That's the name of a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. That sounds fun though. Like,
Is
I
it
like how
real or
it's-
fake?
Oh, I feel like that's fake.
It's
I'm guessing
real.
if it's real or fake.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fake. It's real though?
Yeah, it's real.
And
So,
how famous are they? How
Well,
famous are they?
so like, I still watch cooking videos, but a while, like, years ago, I was so obsessed with cooking videos. And this is like a 40-year-old that makes cooking videos.
Oh,
Like,
so it isn't teens.
well, this one wasn't a teen.
Oh, because
but some
I
of
was
them
trying to
are.
think of a teen having a YouTube channel called Dishing with Dye, and I was like, there's no way.
Oh, no, yeah, this is like an older lady.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that existed.
Oh, okay. Jonathan Smiles.
No, that's not real.
Yeah, it's fake.
I don't think that exists.
Danny Duncan.
That's so fake. Who has these names?
It's real, I guess.
Oh my God, why is it my name Danny Duncan? That
So-
sounds amazing.
So I think
Stage name.
our brother watches him.
It's like a gamer.
I went on Famous Birthdays and like he was one of the top, and I remember Ethan saying Danny Duncan.
How
once.
old is he?
He has like I don't know. I don't know, but I think he has like merch that says like Virginity Rocks. So he's like,
Is it a joke or he actually thinks?
I
that?
don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just remember Ethan saying that once. Our little brother.
Oh, that's what Ethan does. Ethan's a virgin. I mean, I don't mean that. I mean, Ethan wants to be a virgin.
I think it might be a joke. I don't know.
I'm gonna Google this person. I have to know. I have to know what Danny Duncan looks like.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I
I'm
think
annoyed. It's spelled Duncn. I was hoping it'd be Duncan like Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, that'd be funny. Like dunk with an I. No,
Oh,
it's
this
with
is
an
not
A.
what I expected.
What does he look like? Doesn't he
He
have
has like
the
really
gest-
shaggy hair.
Oh, how old is he?
Let's see.
He probably makes like gaming videos, I'm assuming. Or maybe vlogs.
Go him. That'd be cool if he actually wants to be a virgin, because I'm like telling kids like do not have sex, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Positive role model vibes. Oh my God, the first thing that comes up is YouTuber Danny Duncan buys $3.5 million house
Where?
in LA.
Oh my gosh.
Rich as hell.
Okay, Kosh Baker.
No.
It's real.
What?
Yeah.
Do you know him?
I don't, but he's famous.
Oh my God, go
Yeah.
him.
Peyton Moamel.
I'm assuming that's real, because I feel like you wouldn't be able to come up with the last name.
Yeah,
Moamir.
yeah, it's real.
Oh my God.
Andy Mick.
Andy Mick. That's a fake person.
Yeah, it's fake. Oh my gosh. Polly Panther.
There's no one named Polly Panther.
Yeah, that's fake.
I wish though.
Company Man.
No.
It's real. You know, but, like it was one of those channels where it says like the why Dunkin' Donuts failed or something.
Oh, I love those channels. That's like my new favorite thing to watch on YouTube is these little mini documentaries like the rise and fall of Forever 21. I think Business Insider does them or NBC or something. And then it's like, how Dunkin' Donuts might beat Starbucks, or the Pizza Wars, how Domino's is slaying. Like, it's so interesting for some reason.
Yeah. So that one is real. Lauren Gray.
Oh, I know who that is, obviously.
Yeah. So she's real, right?
Hottest girl ever.
Yeah.
Wait, is she a minor?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, cutest.
Yeah, she's so funny.
Is she a comedian?
No,
She's not even.
No, what I mean is I think it's funny looking at her TikToks and stuff.
She's one of those people who, like, when I saw her, I was like, oh, 24. And then it's like, oh, no, she's like 15.
I know, that's so weird. Like, I saw her too, like, yeah, she's like 20, but she's actually like 15.
Ah, go her.
I know.
I wish I was that pretty.
Panda Nan.
Panda Nan? That's not real.
It's real.
Really? What do
I'm
they do?
joking, it's fake.
Oh.
Hayden Summerall.
I know who that is. He's part of Chicken Girls.
Yeah, he's real.
I watch Chicken Girls on my channel.
Pipo Rocco.
No.
It's real.
What do they do?
I don't know. I just saw him on Famous Birthdays.
I'm not pretending like you aren't fans of all these people.
No, here's the thing is that you guys can, I don't care if you guys think I am fans, but I'm
Wait,
not.
so this isn't even people you know that I don't know. You don't even know them either.
But they're like really famous though.
Oh.
Okay, Picky Dicky.
That's obviously not real. Picky Dicky.
This one you do know. I don't know why I added it. Annie LeBlanc.
Oh, the most famous one of all.
Yeah, she's number one most famous on Famous Birthdays.
She deserves it. Go her.
I know. She's the main girl in Chicken Girls, right?
Yeah, she's the newest. She's the new generation's Miley Cyrus, the Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Chicken Girls. I love that show.
Is there a new season?
I don't know. People always tell me to keep watching it, but I'm like, oh, I just don't know. But one of the Chicken Girls actually DM'd me. I think I already talked about this.
Did they say they want to do a video with you or something? Oh my gosh,
Remember when we wanted to have a show on Brat? If you guys don't know, Brat is this YouTube channel that's sort of like the new like Nickelodeon, where they have like the Chicken Girls and like all these other random shows, and they get so many views, like millions of views. It's like actually big. So because what I was assuming is that, maybe this isn't true. Maybe this is just me being like, oh, anything's possible. But I was assuming that if we wrote a whole show and each episode was like 10 minutes, if we really tried and presented that and it was kid friendly, I do think they might take it. I know, we still could do it. We wanted to come up with a show and
it was kind of a funny idea, too.
We wanted to come up with a show for Brat, the YouTube channel. Like, they probably would pay us like $30 total to do it. And they would like take all the other money.
I'm down, though.
Oh my God, that's my dream.
Yeah, so we wanted to like do this show and then see if they'd accept it.
Wasn't it about like me being a cross-dressing mom? But also, I was actually your brother. It was this weird thing where, like, Jacob was. It was gonna be. I was Jacob's mom, and we moved to LA, and because he wants to make it in the city or something. And I just got done with a divorce or something like that.
Yeah, it was. So basically, I was a kid. Lucas is my brother, but then our mom.
No, I was
died.
your mom. But that's you just gave away the ending.
Oh yeah, we. What if we actually want to do it?
This is what it was. I was going to be Jacob's mom throughout the show, and the big finale season ending was going to be revealing to Jacob, I'm not your mom, I'm actually your brother.
That's still
what
so
happened
funny.
was our mom died, and we didn't have a mom, and me being the big brother, I wanted to save Jacob from knowing his mom died, so I became the mom. So I'm actually a boy. It's not like a transgender situation, but I'm going to become his mom because I don't want him to deal with the grief of his mom dying. So I would become your mom, and then at the end I reveal, like, I'm actually your brother.
Yeah, and then it was basically like I just graduated high school, I think, and since you were my mom, you wanted to like encourage me. So then I said like, oh, I've always wanted to be a star. And then we go to LA, right, or something.
Yeah, and I'm like also like, even though I'm Jacob's brother, like as his mom, I'm also like dating men as a woman.
Oh yeah, but you're actually like a guy that is my brother.
But I'm like also not only tricking Jacob that I'm his mom, I'm also tricking other men that I'm a. So it would have, now that I think about this, would have been kind of controversial. It would have been like James Charles, like the whole like tricking straight men thing, which that's just what people say he does. But people that would be like, I'm like tricking straight men into dating this mom.
It's fine.
No, I'm saying that would have been good. We would have had some added controversy to get attention for the series.
That's true, but also I don't think Would Brat when we were doing it, I was like, I think Brat would accept this, but I think
honestly, I'm almost like we should cut this out of the podcast. This is an amazing idea.
I know, like I think it's an amazing idea, but I don't know if it's for Brat is the thing.
But that would make it better if we did it like for an adult thing. It'd be kind of I don't know, but if you do it for a kids thing, it just makes it funnier for some reason.
Because what I was thinking, like, it could even be on like it's just funny if it's on a kids thing and it like there's no cuss words, but it's also kind of edgy a little bit.
Yeah. Oh my God. Honestly, like I can just picture right now, like the emotional scene where like I'm like, Jacob, like I'm your mom. Wasn't it going to be like I take off my wig and I'm like, I'm actually your brother? But then like I would put back on the wig and be like, but I'm going to stay your mom.
I think it was like the last episode, like we would go to the graveyard or something.
No, I thought it was like I reveal to you that I'm your mom, but also I'm like, but since you're so used to me being your mom, I'm gonna stay your mom. But I want you to know that like I can't keep living with this lie. But like for season 2, I would go back to being your mom.
But let's just keep in mind this isn't like the only thing that happens in the show. There was also like
we outlined every episode.
Yeah, because for some reason like we thought it would be funny. Like didn't we do this thing where like there was people talking to us in our minds and like there was a witch that lived with us.
Yeah, like one of the episodes was gonna be we moved to LA and then the ceiling crashes down and the neighbor from above starts living with us.
And she has a cow.
And she's a witch. Yeah.
Yeah, it was something like, and then like
we came up with all of this. We came up with this whole entire series during one sushi lunch.
Yeah, and then also like the fridge was talking, I think.
Yeah, it was something like one of us could hear a fridge talking, but like we never acknowledge it.
Yeah, but yeah, this was Al doing me eating spicy tuna and like
over
the
crispy
fried rice. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, on
guys.
that note, we should get to writing.
We're gonna patent that. So if you steal that, guys, we're patenting it.
Oh my God, LaCroix burps. I finished my LaCroix. Have you finished yours?
Yeah, I need to go pee now.
Well, that means we should end it. Once the LaCroix are finished, we have to end it.
I just like don't get like I get my peas over here, but like it's weird how like there's like do you ever think about like there's like a string that like makes
Ew, I never thought about that. That's what we're thinking of, a little tube. A little piss tube.
It's gross thinking about a tube in your body. Like it's a piss tube. That's disgusting.
A noodle tube. Because you know it's not hard. It's like a little noodle flapping.
I know, and like is the tube just like why is it like blue?
Oh my God, I wonder I feel like it's like tan.
I don't know, like I want to like yeah, like
Ew, a piss tube.
I know, like your bladder's over and like the piss tube.
For some reason, I know there probably is a piss tube, but I always pictured it more like a bowl, and then like at the end of the bowl is just your penis. So like there's no tube; it's just like a bowl. But is it a tube? Up to
a tube?
Well, like this is the bowl, and then like the end of the bowl is your penis, and that's the tube.
Wait, so
But does the penis tube continue to go into your stomach?
For some reason, what I was assuming there's like a bladder, and then there's
the bladder's where the pee is.
But then there's tubes connecting to your urethra, which is like your penis hole, whatever.
Okay.
Is that how it works?
We'll figure it out. But thank you guys for listening.
Oh yeah, thank you guys. That was
Rate
a lot
us 5
discussed.
stars on iTunes.
Oh yeah, and
for our Christmas present.
buy our Amazon wish list, please too.
We don't have one, but we might start one. We love you all. Spread the Christmas cheer, holiday cheer.
And with that, I'm not even going to say bye. I'm going to say hi to welcome you to the new, after you're done listening, you'll be enlightened. So hi.
Hello.